Coming up here now. Now let's retry this again. 5, 4. Now try to get this. Coming up here at 5:50, 2 or 53. Our live extended forecast here, straight ahead. And I will have our details with our forecast as well. And our weather cameras and our traffic. Right now, let's get a check with live radar here this afternoon. Happy Thursday night. Happy Thursday evening. I forgot to make that graphic. I added in for the others for our video. Now, let me take you all to downtown Knoxville. A little bit perfect conditions. You can see the sun trying to break. A little bit cloudy over downtown Knoxville. A few rumors of thunder, showers, and storms rolled its way here through East Tennessee with a few severe thunderstorms of warnings of tornado warning for Oak Ridge earlier this afternoon around 12:50. That was some stuff saying about that. It kind of rare to have it for September, but we did have a cold front that pushed its way through today. We did have a cold front push its way through. Here's a live view over in Anakista. It is raining over in Anakista. That sets the scene. Nobody there. Because it is raining over in Anakista here this evening. Remember, to keep this in mind. It's a little bit rainy over in Anakista. And that sets the scene. Here's a live view of the Ripley's Aquarium camera. Nobody over at the aquarium. Because it's raining. Yeah, a few stronger storms. Oh, we got their pumpkins out. That's cool. Hello, 'tis the season. Look at that amazing view. Over at the aquarium, amazing view. Nice sharky. I'm gonna name that shark Fred. Fred Shark. Okay, just kidding. Okay. And a nice wig of my Diet Dr. Pepper, because I love Diet Dr. Pepper. Here's a live view over in Crossville. Look at this view in Crossville. The sun is trying to peek through over in Crossville. Amazing view. Well, it was raining over in Crossville here earlier today. A few storms, stronger storms. But at least there did a few damages, but just stick. If there's any damages for your location, just stay up to date with the news or with me. Look up there. Yeah, a little bit rainy, foggy, raining there. And that just shows the story here this evening. Amazing view over there. Keep this in mind. Now, our next view is to Market Square. Only one person or a few people down there, but it's not really good. I'm not recommend taking a walk down there, but if you want to, go take a walk. Down to Market Square here this evening. Go take a walk. Enjoy this nice evening, if you can. If you can. If you can, I totally understand. With these rainy conditions that we having down there here this evening. Now, time to take you all to the water. Over in Tellico Village. Keep this in mind, okay? Here's a live view over in Tellico Village. Amazing view down on the water. Looks nice to be out on the water. Amazing view down over in Tellico Village. It's just a little bit rainy down there. Yeah, I don't recommend being on the water right now. And here's our last camera view. Here's a live view of the Blackmore Hospital camera, Maryville. A little bit cloudy over in Maryville. And that just sets the scene here this evening. Remember, keep this in mind. I know. At 5:58, we go into a commercial break as we head into our 6 p.m. broadcast. So we can look around some data and all that stuff, just FYI, or maybe not. Maybe just go run through. I was right with some of those stronger storms. I didn't thought it was going to get as bad as we got today. Well, sometimes you can overestimate. Okay, first off is to Alcoa Highway. Hunt Road. Traffic over Hunt Road. Roadway's wet. Use caution if you're traveling on the roadways here this evening. Look at that roadway over at Hunt Road. Traffic there near your home place. And maybe a little bit slowly there. Use caution if you're traveling here this evening. A little bit backed up. Use caution if you're traveling because maybe due to the road rainy conditions. There, a little bit congested there, but use caution. Traffic over topside, a little bit rainy over in topside. Use caution. Traffic there over at North Shore. Look, that lane might be a little bit backed up. A little backed up because maybe due to the rain and all of that stuff. Use caution. Now we look right here through downtown Knoxville. Well, hello there. Ooh, that doesn't look too good. Ooh, somebody had a crash. Cat Tech 1, guys. Hydroplaning. Hopes and prayers that person okay. They got the fire truck there on the scene. And they have to dogs. Ooh, it's a bad day when you text and drive. Ooh, yay. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that looks not good. Yeah. Okay. Hopes and prayers that person is okay. Or something like that. There's another incident up here. As well. A little bit backed up there. Tell you why? Due to the road. A little backed up there. We look here. A little bit backed up on that lane. Use caution. We look here. Okay. Let's look right here. A little backed up that lane. A little bit of traffic here this evening. They're moving pretty good there. Surprisingly. Traffic there. We can see traffic there. 40 at Weisgarber. There's traffic over at 40 at Weisgarber here. There's traffic over at 40 at Weisgarber. Since it didn't have we're doing more road cameras here tonight. Sorry about that. There. Look backed up. Now the sun peeking out. Look at that view. A bit backed up. But this is caution if you're traveling on a road race here this evening. If there's any crashes on the road race. There. Hello there. Traffic 40 at Walker Springs. There's traffic over at 40 at Walker Springs. There. Over at West Hill, traffic moving good there. But there's the incident there. You got tow trucks there on the scene. And yeah, that's a live view over at 40 at Level Road here this evening. Keep this keep this in mind. Okay. We don't have our wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. You know. Oh, I know. I'll try about that. We can still recap our forecast here for today. Okay. Okay, so here's a recap of our Thursday at a glance here for today. Keep this in mind. Okay. Okay. Here's a recap of our Thursday at a glance here for today. Keep this in mind. So today for our Thursday, so 7 a.m. was around 65. 12 p.m. noon lunch hour was around 76. 5 p.m. was around 78. We dropped down to 65 right now in a few showers. It dropped. And it coming up on 6:01. As temperature dropped. Too, as well. Keep this in mind. Okay. Now here's a recap here for here's our 3-day weather forecast here. They just do. We don't have excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. So here's our 3-day weather forecast. So today for Thursday, we was around 82, low 63. Tomorrow for Friday, 88, low 65, and then Saturday, 82, low 67. This is the 3-day weather forecast. Keep this in mind, since we don't have our 12-hour weather forecast or our stuff for today, I had to recap all of those maps. That's looked to be a-okay. I may sneeze. If I sneeze, we may have to send it to a commercial break. Just FYI. Okay. Please don't sneeze. No sneezing. I don't want to sneeze. Now, hang on. If I sneeze, please this disregard that. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Really sorry. It's not rain. This one's sign. Okay. Right now, here's some of those current temperatures right now. Temperatures has dropped due to a cold front that pushed its way through here today. Keep this in mind. Okay? Right now, McGurley 66 Knoxville, 66 Maryville, 77 Bryson City, 79 Athens, 78 Tellico Plains. Right now, we're here into the 60s and 70s. Temperatures dropped because of the rain. Today, highs was 83 Knoxville, 82 Maryville. Lows tonight be down to the 60s. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast. So 6 p.m. dinner time, looks to be around 79. 8 p.m. Looks to be around 70. Sorry about that. Anyone? Let's take a quick break real quick. Some drainage. We back. We are back. Sorry about that. And I had some. Hello, Drano. Hello, Rhinos. Okay. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast. Keep this in mind. So 6 p.m. dinner time. Looks to be around to 79. 8 p.m. 75. 10 p.m. 72. 12 a.m. midnight 70. 2 a.m. 69. 4 a.m. 68. 6 a.m. as you get up for work or school. 6 a.m. 67. Around 6 a.m. Keep this in mind. Okay, that recap of our 12-hour weather forecast. Okay, let's highlight more maps. Okay. Okay. I'm tired. Maybe allergies. Some drainage. Yeah, so thick. Okay. Right now, here's radar right now. Let's get updated with radar right now here around 6:05 p.m. Toss that out and down to set. Right now, here's radar right now. Right now, it'll be raining down to Maryville, heads up Madisonville, heads up Knoxville, heads up Newport, Gatlinburg, Johnson City, Bristol, Johnson City, La Follette, Jamestown, Wartburg, heads up. Rain showers. And a few remnants of thunder. Here's some of our temperatures here right now. Right now, we're currently 67 Knoxville, 68 Oak Ridge, 75 Tellico Plains, 79 Athens. Here's our forecast now to the next 3 hours. Keep this in mind. This our forecast now to the next 3 hours. Right now, we're currently when our winds variable at 3 miles per hour. Right now, we're 67 degrees right now. So 7 p.m. looks around 76. 9 p.m. 73. 11 p.m. 71. 1 a.m. 70. 3 a.m. 68. Keep this in mind. Forecast right now to the next few hours. Right now, winds variable at 3 miles per hour. Gusty winds as the cold front pushed its way through earlier this afternoon. I know there was a cold front because it was raining here earlier today. Okay. Now here's our rain changes here the next 7 days. Check back for updates. This could potentially change. So, Friday, let's be around the 20%. Saturday is 60, Sunday's a 0, Monday's a 0, Tuesday's a 0, Wednesday's a 0, Thursday's a 0. This is our rain changes here over the next 7 days. Check back for updates. This can potentially change. This is our rain changes here. Sorry about that. That's not. I'm going down back of my throat. That's nasty. Sorry about that. Okay. Here's our 3-day weather forecast, okay? Here's our 3-day weather forecast. So, tomorrow for Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week. Tomorrow for Friday, 89, low 65. As we head into the weekend, Saturday, 80, low 68. And then Sunday, 77, low 60. Get us on. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Remember, get us on. Okay. Now let's get an update with our forecast and lows here the next 7 days as well, okay? How low can those lows go? Well, let's see how low those lows can go here over the next 7 days. Tomorrow's low on our Friday is around 65. Saturday's low is 68. Sunday's low is 60. Monday's low is 53. Tuesday's low is 55. Wednesday's low is 57. Thursday's low is 58. And this is how low our lows can possibly go here over the next 7 days. Keep this on. Here's our forecast and highs here over the next 7 days. Check back for updates. So, tomorrow for Friday is 89. Saturday, 80. Sunday, 77. Monday, 78. Tuesday, 81. Wednesday on hump day, 82. Thursday, 83. This is our forecast and highs here over the next 7 days. Remember, to get us on, check back for updates. This can possibly change, okay? Yeah. Okay. Here's our evening forecast, okay? So 6 p.m. dinner time, look to be around 79, 8 p.m. 75, 10 p.m. 72. This is our Thursday evening forecast. Keep this in mind. Here's our tomorrow, Friday at a glance. Here's our tomorrow, Friday at a glance. 7 a.m. as you head outdoors for work or school, or as you get up, 67. Noon to lunch hour, 81. 5 p.m., 87. Around 5 p.m. Keep this in mind. This is our tomorrow, Friday at a glance. Now, time for our 7-day weather forecast now. Here's our 7-day weather forecast. So right now, tomorrow Friday, 89, Saturday 80, Sunday 77, Monday 78, Tuesday 81, Wednesday 82, Thursday 83. Thanks so much for watching my weather forecast. I am meteorologist Brandon here. Have a great night and stay safe. Have a great fantastic Thursday.